The future of deadrails has been revealed, and it is looking great for all deadrails players and fans. In today's video, we're going to take a look at what the developers of deadrails have said about the future of the game. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you are new, but without further ado, let's get right into it. The main deadrails developer, Rico, recently provided the community with an update on Discord, letting us know where everything is at in relation with the game. Rico said, "Hey everyone, since the game and Discord are growing so quickly, I wanted to give you all a quick update on where we are now and where we are headed. If you are new here, deadrails is made by me and memermonkey. We are not a big company, it is just the two of us. On top of developing the game, I also handle all the legal stuff, taxes, and coordinating with Roblox. As you can imagine, it is a lot and it is starting to burn me out. Because of that, I am working on setting up the group as a real business and bringing in more developers to help. Ideally, the only thing you will notice is that updates come out faster and with fewer bugs. Also, I know some people are worried about deadrails being bought by a big company. All I will say is that they can try, but they will have to pry it from my cold, dead hands." So then, there's a few important things that Rico said that I'm going to go over. Rico mentions that we will be getting updates more frequently and updates with less bugs because they will be hiring new developers to help out with working on deadrails. This is great news for all of us deadrails fans. Deadrails has become very big and very popular, so it makes sense that Rico and Memer are getting some more help. We should also give them a lot of credit because since January of this year, they have been continuously updating the game, and I'm sure even they did not expect deadrails to grow this big. I also want to wish Rico and memermonkey all the best because they are working really hard on deadrails, and Rico mentioned that he's starting to feel burnt out. For those of you that don't know, developing a Roblox game is not as easy as it seems. It is very time consuming and it could be very stressful, especially with thousands of people looking forward to updates. On top of that, as Rico mentions, there are only 2 people that are currently working on deadrails. That is not very many people at all, so both Rico and memermonkey have a lot of work to do. There's also a lot of pressure with making updates to a game like deadrails because of the massive community, and everybody may not like everything that is being added to the game. Even though not all deadrails fans may enjoy every update, hate and negativity shouldn't be spread towards the developers because they are just trying their best to add fun things to the game and satisfy the community as much as possible. Deadrails is still in quite early development as well, so I'm sure if some of you guys may not fully enjoy everything that is being added to the game, there will probably be something that you will all enjoy eventually. I'm sure deadrails will add some big things as it keeps growing. The new developer team is also great news for all of us fans because updates will most likely be bigger with more things to enjoy and a different variety of things to enjoy. Another important thing that needs to be addressed is what Rico said at the bottom of his message. He basically goes on to say that he will not let any big corporations buy deadrails from him. As deadrails fans, we should all be extremely happy that Rico said this because this is amazing news for the future of deadrails. Why is it important that a big company does not buy deadrails though? So if you didn't know, there has been a lot of attention lately in the Roblox community on the topic of big corporations buying popular Roblox games from developers. An example of this is a corporation known as Do Big Studios, and they bought popular Roblox games such as Blade Ball, A Dusty Trip, Fish, and even Grow a Garden, which if you didn't know has been the biggest game on Roblox recently. These big corporations like Do Big Studios basically buy these Roblox games for thousands of dollars, and in order to make a profit, they add lots of microtransactions into the games. This essentially ruins the games and makes the games pay to win. Games like A Dusty Trip, Blade Ball, and Fish used to have way more players playing the games, and they have significantly lost their player counts as a result of Do Big Studios adding tons of microtransactions into the game and ruining the games for free-to-play players because they are at a significant disadvantage in the games if they do not spend Robux on the games to get better. At this moment, Grow a Garden is as popular as ever, but who knows how long that might last now that Do Big Studios bought their game and they might make it very pay to win in the future as well. These corporations only really care about profits, and they disregard the communities and the enjoyment people have playing these games. So, that is why it is amazing news that Rico will not give his deadrails game up to those big corporations, and it really shows how lucky deadrails fans and players are. We truly have some of the best developers on the platform working on and updating our favorite game. The deadrails developers are also great because they are constantly improving the game and adding many game-changing features and updates. Rico and Memer Monkey are both amazing, and they both deserve all the success they got with deadrails. If you guys ever see Rico or Memer Monkey on Discord or anywhere else, be sure to be nice to them. They are both humans just like all of us, and they are trying their best to make the best updates to deadrails as possible. Make sure to also show them respect. They are both amazing developers and humans, and they showed us that same respect by not allowing any big corporations into buying deadrails. Rico and Memer Monkey clearly care about the deadrails community, and they want to satisfy us as much as possible. If you are still watching this video, leave a comment saying W devs. If a corporation bought deadrails, I can assure you that the corporation would not care about our amazing community at all. A corporation buying deadrails would probably kill the deadrails community as well as the game itself. I can guarantee you if a corporation bought deadrails, they would make it as pay to win as possible. For example, they might make overpowered classes or overpowered trains that could only be bought using Robux, which would make gameplay much easier for players and basically make the game pay to win. This is another reason we should respect the deadrails developers as well. Basically everything can be purchased with bonds, and bonds can be found throughout playing the game. This means that you can get most things just by grinding the game, but if you don't want to grind the game, you can also easily buy bonds in the lobby. The fact that there are options to either grind all bonds or buy them is perfect because it allows people that enjoy grinding bonds to buy things with bonds, and it also allows people that don't want to grind bonds to easily buy them. deadrails has a perfect system for in-game currency, and it is a great example for a game that is not pay to win. Give the developers credit because they are also in constant communication with us and giving us all these updates at where things stand and where things are at with deadrails. Many developers of other Roblox games do not keep the community very informed about the future of their games or do not engage much with the community as well. We as deadrail fans are very lucky. And I just wanted to make this video to let you all know what the future looks like for deadrails. In my opinion, as fans of the game, I think we all have a reason to be excited, and I believe deadrails can be a popular game for a long time. But anyways guys, if you enjoyed this video and are excited about the future of deadrails, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. See you guys.